Ubisoft, speaking of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, has unveiled the first year rollout. The first year roadmap for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I should have just stuck with rollout, guys. I said it so confidently, you know? And that's the key to anything in life, right? Is just confidence. Being able to say it like you know it. And that's how I'm going to get my job at Ubisoft. You know what? I'm going to do this tomorrow. And I'll check in with you guys on PvA radio. I'm going to put on my finest suit. And by put on my finest suit, I mean I'm going to drive to a store and buy a fine suit because I do not own a suit. I am going to drive my car to Montreal, or at least to the border. And they're going to say, "Sir, do you have a passport?" And I'm going to say, "Why do I need one? Canada's going to be a state before it's all said and done anyway. We're going to take that country over, right?" And they're going to be like, "Sir, you still need a passport today, or you're going to have to come back when we do become a state." I'm going to say, "All right, well, how long does it take to get a passport?" And they're going to say 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to say, "Look, do you see the suit that I'm wearing?" And they're going to say, "Yes, it's about 4 sizes too big because I didn't have time to get it tailored." I said, "Does it look like I'm coming across the border to try to smuggle drugs?" And they're like, "As a matter of fact, sir, yes, it looks like you're trying to buy cocaine." And I'm going to say, "Fair enough. But I am a distinguished international businessman who needs to get across the border and deliver a message to Yves Guillemot. I'm going to go into his office and say something very, very confidently, and that is when they're going to offer me the job. Because it's all about confidence." So here is the Ghost Recon Breakpoint Year 1 rollout revealed from Nathan Birch. And we're going to scroll past the title so you can't tell that I got it wrong. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint launches next month, but of course the content doesn't end there. Breakpoint will be getting 3 DLC packs in 2020, and in a departure from other recent Ubisoft games, not all the content will be free. Each DLC episode includes a new story expansion, and 2 of them, Deep State and Transcendence, are exclusive to the Ghost Recon Breakpoint Year 1 pass. That said, there will still be a good selection of free stuff, including raids, events, and PvP content. Check out the full Breakpoint Year 1 roadmap below. Click image for full resolution. So here's the image at full resolution. So yes, October 2019 to January 2020, you're going to get episode 1 main story Greenstone. You'll have a new raid, a special event, Ghost War updates, and then a new class and new faction missions. February to May of next year, episode 2, the Deep State adventure, the raid update, new special event, Ghost War updates, and then a new class that has not been revealed, new faction missions. And then episode 3, you're going to have the Transcendence adventure, another new raid, another new special event, Ghost War updates, including new PvP maps, and then a new class. So they've kind of outlined their whole entire rollout here. Ubisoft is in this place with these kinds of games where I just kind of trust them to keep the content flowing. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I'm a little disappointed with where we're at with Ghost Recon. I liked back in the day of like Advanced Warfighter days, those games where it was much, much more tactical team-based PvE stuff. And it looks like they're trying to get back to some of those roots in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, whereas with Wildlands, it was a little more campy, a little over the top. But Ubisoft has proven, I believe, that they know how to do these games as services. They know how to stick with them. And even if Breakpoint isn't great out of the gate, they're going to put the work in to try to make it better. Roy Speedrun says, Wildlands was fun, but yeah, I'm hoping for them to meet in the middle with this one. And I remember watching the reveal trailer, and maybe we talked about this. I don't know if we did the nightly rundown at that point or if we were still doing the weekly rundown, but and I was like, okay, this is getting a little bit more back to the roots. Like there's like gunsmithing in the game. There's like when your guy gets injured, you have limited mobility and you have to try to extract them. It's not just about, getting to them and hovering over their body for 5 minutes and they're automatically, magically better. And I like that sort of stuff, but it's just hard for me to imagine how you do tactical shooter in this kind of like open world, anything goes, multiple approaches kind of a deal. So as a concept, I'm on the fence about Breakpoint. I'm more excited about Watch Dogs. That's my fall Ubisoft game I'm excited about. But I can be talked into Breakpoint, I think. And if I see stuff coming out and it's like, oh yeah, this really kind of hits on the old school, the old school Ghost Recon stuff, I'd be in. Raids are cool. I don't think Wildlands had raids. Correct me if I'm wrong, Roy Speedrun. I only played like I played probably like 75% of the base game. But I don't think they ever had raids, did they? So it's cool to see them kind of like digging into this Destiny Division style shared world shooter kind of idea. I think that's